on a Monday morning. You can tell, look at where I am and look at where Boston Mike Mills is. You've already commandeered the joint.
You can go in front if you want.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. This is Mike Mills. He's back with us from the Madison Beach Hotel, bar extraordinaire.
Thank you.
Bar guru.
Yeah, thank you again for having me.
Always delighted because you're
Sure.
I love this because you're one part bartender, you're one part historian, and one part Old Spice. Maybe
yeah.
something like that. We're going to talk about Negroni Week, and why, for starters, is there a week dedicated just to Negronis?
So Campari donates to, makes the whole week for it's called a charity called Food Share.
Okay,
and,
yeah,
that charity gives back to the restaurant workers. So it's a really, really cool event.
So if you go into the hotel, you go to the bar, you get order a Negroni, and you're going to take the proceeds and what?
Yeah, absolutely. So we can take, you can either do a Negroni, or you can do Spagliato, or you can do a Boulevardier.
As long as it's not Campari.
Absolutely. Campari is the key component for sure.
Beautiful looking.
All week long, we have nice specials.
All right, we're going to do some fall drinks that are new on the menu.
Sure.
Yeah?
So we're going to do something a little easy so that you can do at home. I also start my new cocktail menu this week. So this right here is going to be a apple cider.
I think your ice cube's too big.
Yeah. Sorry. So we're going to do a spiced apple cider with bamboo rum, which is from Barbados, which is very fallish. It has hints of banana, caramel.
Because fall in Barbados is beautiful.
Absolutely. And then I'm using some local apples.
The leaves on the palm trees are falling. It's great.
So this drink is very simple. You can make at home. Just some bamboo rum, some fresh local apple cider, and a cinnamon garnish. Give it a little stir and a cinnamon sugar rim.
And that's it.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that. I could just sit. I love that. But wait, there's more.
But yeah, there is more. There is more. And I know you're a huge bourbon fan.
What have you heard?
Yeah. So we're going to do an apple spiced old fashioned. So I put a little apple spice syrup.
So again, if you don't know your old fashioned, they tend to be a little on the sweeter side.
Yep.
Yeah. So.
But it's gonna be an old spiced. So I'm using Peychaud bitters, and the difference with the Peychaud bitters, it has more of a cinnamon flavor as opposed to Angostura bitters.
Piqued my curiosity.
I know you like bourbon.
I do.
But this is a rye. The rye, because they're a little bit spicy.
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, he knows.
So this is
I'm a rye drinker.
You are. And there's a great rye, and it has an appropriate name for you. It's made by Hudson Distillery. It's called Do the Rye Thing.
Do the Rye Thing.
Do the Rye
They're
Thing.
good people down over at Hudson. They've been doing it a long time.
They have.
So you trust them. So
then boom, you ice it up a little bit here. Give it a nice little stir, chill it.
Is it hard coming up with new drinks? You've been doing this a long time. You running out of ideas yet?
Almost.
Yeah.
Almost. But it's fun. It's like I love, satisfying guests and trying to have a cocktail for every guest that comes to the bar.
Listen, Mike knows I frequent the joint there a time or two, and I'm one of those customers. When I come in there, I don't ask for something. You tell me what's
Absolutely.
good. And most of the time he's right, and that smells good. And if you don't believe him, believe the guest that's coming in October. Who's coming in?
We have Dale DeGroff, which is actually the king of cocktails.
Is he?
He will be coming in. We're doing a beautiful Epicurean dinner. Unfortunately, for anybody out there, it's sold out.
The dinner
is sold out.
But he's still going to teach stuff.
Absolutely.
Including you.
Yeah, including me, and I look forward to working with him.
And then you can learn from
So we're sponsored by Hendrick's Gin. We have a beautiful Epicurean dinner, beautiful dinner presented by our chef Chris, who you met earlier today. And then Dale and I put a beautiful cocktail menu together for this.
We got 10 seconds. What makes Dale DeGroff the guru?
He's the one that transformed bartending into mixology. Fresh juices, fresh sodas.
There you go.
So he's the king. I look forward to working with him.
That's his book right there. Boston Mike's going to learn some new stories and teach at least get a couple more years of new drinks.
Yeah, right.
I said this is the only time you will see me hold two drinks at once. There you go. Always
Matt,
good to see you.
Always a pleasure.
I'll save one of these for you, Bridget. You want the rye one or the cider one?
That's a manly drink. That puts hair on your chest, I'll tell you that,
Yes,
Matt.
it does.